Hey Pedro. Hello everyone, it's me once again, your defending champion Solarbite for another action figure review. And for today, I'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Ultimate Vulture. For those who don't know who Vulture is, here's a quick backstory. He makes his first appearance in The Amazing Spider-Man number 2 way back in 1963. His real name is Adrian Zooms, a former electronics engineer who lost his job after being swindled by his business partner Gregory Bestman to put him out of business from their company. He swore revenge by developing a fight harness which granted him an ability to fly and superhuman strength, and became a supervillain, the Vulture. However, he was recruited by Dr. Octopus as the founding member of the Sinister Six. And after 5 years, we finally got him! Woohoo! So, let's go ahead and take a look at his Wings of Vengeance. Take a look at his head sculpt. It looks pretty cool, man. I really love it. He's too young, but originally, Vulture was an old man with wings, but in this version, he was inspired from the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, which is Blackie Drago, which is a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent who became the Vulture, as well as the second incarnation of the Vulture. But this head sculpt looks pretty cool. And the rest of the figure, he's got his iconic green costume, and I love the color piece that is olive green. I love the sculpted to it, and I love the line sculpted onto his suit, which is nice. Same right here on his forearm pieces, which is done in olive green as well on his waistband. And I love that he sculpted the bolts onto his waist, which is done in silver, which kind of resembles of grenades that he would terrorize New York, as well the superhero Spider-Man. That was pretty cool. You get down the legs, those are from Pizza Spider-Man legs. That was cool. And onto his hands, I love these sculpted his hands. Those are from Superior Venom as well. And the detail on his wings are pretty awesome. That was great. And I love the sculpt onto his wings, which is done silver, which kind of resembles from Archangel from X-Men, which is pretty cool. But overall, this is way better than the Fearsome Foes Vulture. And now for the articulation, head looks up pretty high. That was nice, which you can do some flying poses to it. It moves down pretty well. It moves side to side. It's got a great amount of head pivot to it. It's got ball joint shoulders, can rotate full 360. It moves out to this side. And it's got the bicep swivel. And it's got double jointed elbows, which blends pretty good. It's got both wrists can swivel and has a hinge. And this is the weakest part. He's got the weak ab crunch, can crunch a little bit, but it moves back. But this back piece, it hinders to it. It's got the waist swivel, which is pretty quickie, and it's got T-jointed hips, can kick forward, can move back, moves out, and it's got the thigh swivel, and it's got double jointed knees, which is pretty good. No cap swivel or anything. Ankle moves up, down, and it's got ankle pivot, moves side to side. Overall, his articulation looks pretty good. We can do some flight poses to it. And now, for some comparisons, here's the Vulture skills with his fellow MCU Spider-Man villain, the Shocker, Mysterio, and last but not the least, here's how he scales with the boys. So I highly recommend get this Vulture. If you don't have the Fearsome Foes Vulture, this is a good way to go, and it's worth picking up for your Spider-Man Rose Gallery. As well, stay tuned for the Championship Series. Will be starting on June 12th. That was on Sunday. And that's all I have for you today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for other good stuff. And as always, thanks for watching.